Away.
Yay.
We are live. Welcome, Internet, to the 27th of November. Great way to start, Daniel. It's been one of those days.
I thought you were doing a bit.
International Writers Fellowship, NaNoWriMo daily streams. Daniel Hand, RPG therapist. Ember, robots and magic. Really should have used different arms. Erica Walker therapy, and I feel like a bloody Dragon Ball Z fusion. Jane from Erica, calm, sweetheart, calm.
We
Jane from your bookshelves. Hi.
We do every year for family pictures. Oh, Gary.
And Gary.
And Gary from Lab G Productions.
And Gary. Sorry.
And Gary.
Every year for family pictures, we do a nerd themed something.
Oh, I think I've seen the very picture you're going to talk about. I think you put it on Facebook. Yeah. Or is it your website?
And one year my husband, so we rotate who picks what the nerd theme is. And so my husband picked Dragon Ball Z one year. And so me and him did the fusion, like, fingertip touch thing, and our daughter was in the middle because we fusion made her.
Yeah. So nerdy.
That's what we do. We're big nerds.
So first off, before we do anything else, how amazing was yesterday?
So cool. And I'm so glad that I don't have to learn that stuff and that other people can do it for me.
Truth.
Just yeah. Thanks, Jen, for conning him into doing it, and I hope
he was happy to.
Yeah, I hope I hope we didn't scare him off. More to the point, I hope I didn't scare him off.
You were very well behaved, so thank you.
Yeah, got to lull him into a false sense of security,
Yes, exactly.
How is everybody doing? Emotionally, professionally, writingly? What is everybody doing? All right?
Yeah. I set up a Patreon.
Ooh. Nice.
So that people can listen to my sleep stories for free with no ads. Like a podcast.
That is genius.
That is indeed genius. Well done, you. Good thinking.
I also saw that she's got an Instagram, everybody. She put a sleep story up there today.
Yes, same sleep story, but yes. I'm trying to get all the social media covered. So.
I see. I haven't been brave enough for Instagram yet. I'm trying TikTok. I'm trying TikTok. I am. It may not look like it, but I am trying. I don't understand it.
I will robots and magic consult you right into TikTok, and you'll be happy there.
I don't doubt it for a minute.
See, I haven't gotten into the TikTok because I think I will go down a rabbit hole and never resurface. So that has been my, I just am not gonna because.
Well, you see, the problem I have with social media is it all stems from Facebook, in that everybody kept saying to me, "Oh, join Facebook. You'll be able to get back in touch with people you went to school with." And it's like, mate, I spent 20 years trying to forget the people I went to school with. Why would I stop now? And and that's kind of infected my opinion of just social media generally. So, I mean, I'm on Facebook now because marketing, but everything else is like, don't just keep it, just put it over there. But yes, I'm sure I'm draggable. Cards, divinations, runes. What we doing?
Runes?
We can do runes if you want. Or does somebody have some? Have we done fairies lately?
It's been a few days.
let's do some fairies. I'm in the mood for some nice fairy art.
Okay, which one?
One of them.
We could do this one's in reach. Fairy blessing.
That'll do.
All right. Oh,
No, I liked that. Go back. That was fun.
Yeah.
Center stage.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just didn't want to put too much pressure on her until the card's actually, ready.
Sorry.
so much pressure. It's okay.
Hello there, Kraken. How you doing?
Hi, Kraken.
Blue Maiden Squid, eh? I appreciate. Welcome aboard. Oh, here we go. You're just in time for...
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, no pressure. Break a leg.
A blessing of the white heart.
That's nice.
Ooh, I like her.
She's pretty.
Oh, that's a bit more edgy than the fairies we normally get from her.
Yeah.
I like.
So let's see here. A gift of the other world, to keep what is sacred, to be given the gift of great integrity in times without such things held dear. To see the white heart is a magical event, the legendary creature of the deepest, most ancient part of the green world. The white heart is a fairy creature, a real being, and a sign from the fairy realms to you that you must keep true to what is sacred. When you receive this gift, it may seem like a burden, but do not feel this way. For it is that you are recognized as a person of high integrity, and that to keep to this is most important at this time. By keeping your integrity, by being true to what is sacred and precious to the fairies, you will be blessed with easy confidence in your own doings, a sense of rightness about all that comes, and a simple recognition of those who are not in integrity. So there you go. It's a gift of integrity and recognition of the sacred.
Nice.
Very nice.
It's a lot fluffier than I was expecting. Some kind of monkey paw type.
You see, I kept hearing the word tegrity from South Park. Tegrity weed.
Oh no.
Oh, Dan.
Ain't got no tegrity.
I was thinking blessing.
Yeah.
Blessing.
Like, oh dear, where is this going?
Okay. So, but how do we interpret that writing-wise?
That we need integrity in our work.
I should stop plagiarizing everyone.
Exactly.
I don't know about that.
Got a
You
good
just
thing
plagiarize
going.
less. Yeah.
Just
Think
change
about not
a little
plagiarizing.
bit to make it look like your own.
Oh.
Yeah, like you did in school.
No, I was the guy that people plagiarized off of.
Well, then what they did.
What about you, Erica? Have any thoughts?
Oh, she's having deep thoughts.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
I've been writing a lot today.
Right, okay.
I know the next 3 days are going to be sparse writing. I don't know. Mine's kind of a little bit. Mine's interesting because there are like sticking to what happened, but also adding in the things that I feel like some of the characters would have done had we not been playing with friends.
Oh.
And we had sometimes our friend group would take things very personally. And so we had to pick and choose what our characters would say and do.
Shame.
It's not as genuine, maybe, as it could have been.
There's less integrity.
Yeah, so which has been really kind of fun being able to write it and change some things up.
You feel more freedom in doing that?
Oh yeah.
Good. Good.
You get to do it right.
Okay, I'm curious now. And this brought something up for me. I just joined a campaign that my partner and his friends have been playing through most of the year, and he was trying to lead me straight into danger, and I didn't know him. And he was like, no, I'm going to tie you up, and I'm going to pretend to be a guard. And so I charmed him, and it was real good fun. Because he plays a character that's like really, really closed off, and then I charmed him, and I was like, hey, buddy, how you doing? He's like, I really like you. And we had so much fun, like, role-playing that. Is that the kind of thing that would make your friend mad? Or some of your friends mad?
Yes and no. Ours was more if things were not going their way or they felt confronted in any sort of way, it was more of a personal attack on them than it was us playing a character.
I hate that. I once
Yeah.
played a game with somebody who, we all have days when the dice just hate us. This guy was getting more and more angry, and then one roll, and he just picked up the dice and just threw his dice across the room. I was like, mate, there's just no need for that. I don't react well to aggression. I get really, oh, you want to fight, do you? Okay, let's get. So I see something like that, and I'm like, okay, careful. No, he's not. He's not just. And it was, so I left that group.
Well, and it was so much so that like I knew that this one this one situation was going to play out a certain way. Like there was really no way around it, which is kind of unique in a D&D game, that that something's going to go a certain way, because that never really happens.
Sure.
And
I don't know. Your GMs would disagree. My GM especially knows. Oh, it doesn't matter how intricate I make this plot; they're just going to go in with the hammers and swords swinging.
well, so it was like, we play every 2 weeks, and so in that 2 weeks, I played this scenario over and over and over and over and over in my head, because I knew that it was going to come to a conversation between my character and my friend's character. And I am not a confrontational person at all, but like it needed to happen in game. And so like, and even like right now, I'm kind of getting shaky thinking about it, but like it needed to happen, and it did happen, and it happened exactly how I thought it would happen. And my friend felt very attacked, like very, very attacked, that my character had to have this conversation. And it was not always fun, and things were not said and done that I get to write being said and done now. So integrity and getting to be truthful and true to our characters.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. See?
That was a long explanation to that tarot card for me.
How about you, Kraken? I do agree. We all need more tarots.
Yes.
Did somebody have the modern witch tarot? Somebody showed us that at some point, because I saw that in my game shop last week, and I thought, should I buy it? No, we've already got that one. Just wait until you're part of we, I'm afraid.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Kraken. Sorry, not sorry.
Enjoy your new hobby.
Yeah. And don't forget the dice. We've got to get you on the dice.
Do not need to get you on the dice.
No.
It will. Cool. So then, plans for today. Do we want to talk? Do we want to write? We didn't do any writing yesterday, so presumably. Oh my god! I've got some Pathfinder dice that you might like the look of. I forgot you all about the pirate. I'm getting the bag. Sorry.
No.
Where are they? Come on, guys! You're in here.
No.
Let's get the D6. That's got the nice big. Yeah.
Oh, he's going full screen for this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So yeah,
Dan.
these are the Pathfinder Skull and Shackles dice. So yeah, if you want your pirates, get your pirates. Hey, enablement, come on. Special guest is really we have to.
Kraken.
I'm intrigued.
Kraken.
James.
Don't do. Come on, join us.
Dan needs to write. And that dice bag is going to rip in half if he puts any more dice in it.
More on the way.
There will be dice all over his floor. He will weep.
It's a hazard. They're gonna spill out, and he's gonna trip on them.
Complete
The
safety
bags are
hazard.
fair. The bags are pretty sturdy though.
Yeah. They have to be.
I had
Anyway.
2 of them before they no longer held all my dice, and I had to find a different solution for dice.
I want one of those fleecy ones, but they're just not. They're not quite big enough. You know, the ones that are really squidgy and soft and yeah. Anyway, so how long do we want to write for today? So it's 1/4 the hour. Shall we do 30 minutes, 40 minutes?
I'm good with 30.
30, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to go pick up the child later.
Ocean pirate ship.
Oh no.
Hey, well, thank you.
Don't click on it, Dan.
Dan, just...
I think I need to reset my computer. Everything is running so slow.
Oh no.
Driving me crazy. Either that or I'm just impatient, or it could be both.
Oh
No,
my
I mean,
word, they are very good. Yes, I grant you, those are. Yes, they are very nice.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. See, Mike, we're getting Gary. We're getting Gary
Hold
as
on, I
well.
can pull up.
Oh, Gary.
I'm not looking at them.
I'm
I'm not gonna buy them, but they are cool looking.
I
This
don't
is a
have any
peaceful
with little
protest.
pirate ships in them.
No,
does-
me neither.
need encouragement.
See, yep.
Kraken caught you in his trap.
It's all enablement. That's all it is. I'm happy. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to say.
I have 2 types of dice in this house. One is standard white, and the other is itty bitty black.
Itty bitty black.
I just have my one set of sparkle dice, and I'm perfectly happy with that.
I feel like I have the absolute best set of dice ever, and I don't know that they are acceptable for the internet though.
Color me intrigued.
Please show me afterwards.
Not
I
fit for
did.
work.
I have shown you.
Those ones. Yes, sorry, of course, yes.
Is it body
Sorry.
parts?
Possibly.
Swear words. Okay. I'll save my questions for after.
That's a sparkly code.
NSFW.
You see,
Yes, they are in SFW.
I have just backed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle RPG, and one of the add-ons is going to be liquid core dice that looks like mutagen. You know, the ooze that they call. So
Oh no.
I'm so glad you said it with dice, because I was like, don't tell me there's going to be like an NSFW Ninja Turtles thing happening, because
Well, you
I'm
say
not-
that the original Ninja Turtles was really hardcore. The original Ninja Turtles series was dark. The comics.
God help me.
Oddly enough, I've been watching the very new animated film today. That is a lot of fun. Where they're
It
actually
is
really,
so fun.
yeah, they're young teenagers and they're just getting into it's. I love it.
Where
It's
they're actual teenagers.
yes, yeah. It's great. I mean, it's on the animation is on par with Spider-Verse. It's awesome. So good. I'm loving it. I'd forgotten how much I loved it.
It's Seth Rogen, so I mean, like I like him. I think he's fun.
Cool. So, shall we get ourselves ready?
Let's do it.
Does anybody have any thing they want to announce that they're aiming to do today, I'm probably going to. I've got another script I need to write, which I'm going to be looking at the final step of the story trinity. So if anybody wants to learn how to tell a story, go over to my other YouTube channel, The RPG Therapist, and learn all about the story trinity over there. That's me for today. Anybody else doing anything special?
I've
I
got
have written
5,400 words left.
5,400.
5,400 words left.
You got this.
You'll have that finished by the end of tomorrow.
Amber, what about you?
Oh, I've written 2 out of 4 of the proposals in this proposal chapter, and if I make a bunch of squidgy faces, that's because people are either getting smushy or creepy. So, just
Good.
Or both.
Yeah.
Or both.
or both. Yeah, there's smudgy and creepy and all the things in between. It's politics. All right. Anybody else?
I'm working on my sleep story for my channel, a new one about a Twilight carnival.
Oh, that sounds really lovely.
I'm so excited.
And
Gary?
Gary.
Continuing, continuing the Mountain Temple story. I'd like to get to 6,000 words today, but I'm not sure if I'll get to 6,000 words today.
You can
I
do
believe
it.
in you, Gary.
Only one way to find out. So cool. If I can, and because we're using a different streaming platform, we'll have slightly different music. So apologies if I scroll through it. I haven't actually. An organized person would have spent time listening to what the music was. That's not what you come here for, though.
That's
Cool. All right then, guys. Well, happy writing, and we shall talk in 30 minutes.
Happy writing.
Just nod if you hear anything that you particularly like. Oh, actually, no, it might have to be this one because it's called Feeding the Ducks. Kraken, you're either the worst or the best, just so you know. And there we go.
That went so fast.
Didn't it just?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Ocelot.
Hi, Ocelot.
Hello.
Yeah, Kraken. I've seen those as well, and yeah. Things. Yeah, I. Do you know what? I believe you. I believe you. Thousands wouldn't, but I do. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How was that for everybody?
Great.
Not bad.
Broke my
Technically.
record, so
Yay.
You did. What's the number?
I'll say, don't leave us in suspense. Come on.
one second. All right. 501.
Yay.
Gary!
Nice.
Well done, Gary.
It was kind of a satisfying piece to write. A bit of dialogue where the two people are completely ignoring the archaeologist as he's trying to butt into the conversation.
I love it.
Did you break 6,000?
Yes, I am at 6,171.
Yes!
Woohoo!
Anybody else want to report?
Hold on, give me a second because I started a new chapter, so I have to save it.
I got like 700 something. I was faffing with the dialogue because there were just so many feelings.
Good feelings, bad feelings.
So many feelings, just so many feelings. Like we're in it. We're in the trash fire. There's lots of stuff happening. There's feelings that people are saying, and there's feelings that people are definitely not saying, and I had to work a lot on like facial expressions and tone of voice, and
Jen,
I probably
anything?
made lots of faces.
Don't worry, we were all staring at our own screens. Don't worry about it.
377.
Yes. How many words are your sleep stories typically?
This one, so I was writing earlier today. This one will be 3,300. So that's about 25, 30 minutes.
Sometimes
then-
you need a long sleep story.
Yeah. Some
I didn't
people
realize
do
they were so
40.
long.
What's that?
I didn't realize they were so long.
Yeah. I mean, you could
They
do
can be.
shorter ones and just play like ambient music. But some people like to have at least 30 minutes of narrative. So,
I can see that.
yeah.
In a really bad bout of insomnia, 30 minutes can be really helpful.
Yeah. And then I play 30 minutes of ambient music or white noise kind of music at the end of it.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you have to have music that's not that's open source?
Yeah, so I do copyright-free meditation music, or I use sound effects of like rain, which is free. So from Pixabay.
Sorry, I was just thinking of you making your own sound effects in the studio. Like,
You could do the ASMR kind of stuff that people do. It's a little different. But yeah.
Some
Yeah.
people in the background.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't yawn.
Is it nap time?
No, it's pick up the boy time. Or it's
Mm.
going to be soon. I've got to walk over to the school. So, Erica, are you still calculating?
No, I got 1226.
All right.
Oh my God. Look at you go.
Yeah, you've got what 4,000 left. That's all.
I am at 45,742.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
is this going to be
Obviously
your
the
first
back.
completed NaNoWriMo?
No, I completed 20, 21, 22.
What? That's exciting.
20. Okay, so here. I'm most proud of 2020. I don't ask me how I did this, because I honestly I don't know how I did 2020. Okay, how do I see where?
I haven't completed one since my son was born. So
I know it's
blame him.
on here. Maybe goals. Okay, here we go. So, okay, 2020. Okay, I have to I want to see your guys' faces when I say this. 2020, I got 100,117 words.
In a month?
What?
Yeah.
Did you do anything else?
I had to have, because I had to work.
How?
I don't know. I don't.
We're
But
not
that's what-
worthy.
That's what the thing says. I have no
My
idea.
brain. I can't
Dan
process
He was
this
just sitting there
information.
blinking like,
But then in 2021, I got 50,003 words.
Erica is a robot, confirmed.
you would
And
know,
then-
Ember. You would know.
I would know. I know robots.
I think we've
And
got
then-
another one
Not a
right
real human.
He's a
And
magical
then
robot.
And then 22, I got 50,178 words. But yeah, I have no idea. I looked back and I was like, how in the hell is that? I have no idea. But then I keep a separate spreadsheet also, because I was like, there's no way that was a typo. And I looked back at my other spreadsheet and I was like, oh, nope, no, that tracks. That's what all of those numbers. Yeah.
Did you freeze? Are you? No, you're blinking. Okay. I think
Did I break him?
Shocked into stillness, which
I
is
think
very
you've broken him.
unusual. This is
Let's just see how long it takes him to come
You
back to life.
broke him, Erica. You broke him.
I'm sorry.
We liked him the way he was.
I'm sorry.
Kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Was that 4,000 words a day?
Yeah.
Which comes out to like hours. Kraken.
Daniel.
Even Kraken's worried about you.
Jesus Christ, it must be bad.
Yeah. Well, and like looking at some of like the total words for the day, like there was one day I wrote there was one day I wrote 257 words.
I approve of that.
That I can get behind.
Are you trying to make yourself sound more human? Like one day I didn't do 8,000 words? Like I don't.
Trying to be
It's just what a
relatable.
robot would do.
I don't know. I don't know how it
What
was.
What was the highest word count in a day that you did?
So that was my previous high word count before this year, and I did the insane last weekend. 7801.
In one day.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Those, but as like I was looking at what I wrote in that day, and those were the like probably the three things that I have been the most, like the three chapters that I have been the most passionate about in the whole book.
Wow.
And so
Wow.
like I was really, really like pouring a lot into them.
I thought you were going to say those were the chapters that needed the most rewriting, but no.
No.
Because that would be me. It's like I wrote
Yeah.
5,000 words in one day, and it's garbage.
I'm with you, Gary.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to drink after that. Jesus Christ.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, yeah, thanks for coming along and showing us how it's done.
I think I just need to quit writing now. I think I just need to go.
No.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't you do.
I just don't know
I
how to
think
follow
year
that
was
up.
a fluke. Like that was a fluke year. I don't know that that's a normal thing for people to do.
Oh.
Come off it.
Yeah, absolutely, Kraken. Too right.
Oh no, I can't. I couldn't.
Like Dyson
I couldn't
Tower.
stop.
Yeah.
It is therapeutic for me. I mean, making faces and writing dialogue and creating problems for my characters is what gets me up in the morning. So,
Indeed.
you know, it's just I've been troubled by day jobs all my life.
Mm.
And then kids.
Yeah. And now a child and a
Yep.
day job that I will eventually be starting. But that
The child definitely affects output.
oh my God. I put him to bed last night and then he just came in right back into my room. Right back like a boomerang. I'm like, bro, I'm clocking out. I'm done. I need to go to bed.
I so identify with the Samuel L. Jackson.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah. So accurate. So accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have been here entertaining you and feeding you and playing with you and talking to you and answering all your questions all day. All day. And I'm glad to do it. But I need a break.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Right then, guys. On that bombshell, shall we call today a day?
Yes. I think yes.
I don't know. I think I might need several more writing sprints to catch up.
I have no intention of catching up, frankly. If I were to write if I were to write at that speed, not only would the output be it would I just would not have brain power for the remainder of my life. So yeah.
But I think but also for me in my neurospiciness.
But stop.
No.
You cannot handle this, can you? You can't handle people being impressed by you, can you?
She can't.
No, I really
Can't.
cannot. Like if like it's no. And
You're
Accept it.
amazing. Get used to the idea.
my neurospiciness, when I find something that I enjoy, I go balls to the wall, 100 miles an hour, is like as many waking hours as I can until my soup is being spit in. Thank you. And so that was my first time writing this story. And so I think that contributed to that particular month a lot. And then I burned out.
But the point is, and stands, sploosh.
Yeah, I mean, that was... Yeah.
Just stop. You're good. You're impressive. The rest of us don't know what to do with this information.
Yes. And more than anything else, we love you for it. So just
Exactly. Accept our love and impressiveness. I don't know.
impressed.
That's how much you hurt my brain. In a good way.
And on that bombshell, shall we call it a day? Thank you very much indeed to everybody for coming along, watching. We've only got 3 more days of this, haven't we?
I've got to write like 20,000 words in the next 3 days. All right.
Obviously,
you can do it.
We are going to carry on doing this on a regular basis after this, but obviously not daily because my brain can't handle it anymore.
No.
We're still working on timetables for that, but tune in for the next few days to find out what subsequent plans are. So yes,
and follow us on social media, and we'll update you there too.
Indeed. RPG Therapist, Robots and Magic, Erica Walker Therapy, Ladgy Productions, James Jr. Bookshelf. Good night. We love you. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Internet.